Hello, hello! Hello, vampires and charlatans! Hola, salut, bonjour, guten morgen, selamat pagi, cześć, namaste, ni hao, kamasta, Vietnamese greeting, annyeong, konnichiwa, wぃっスズ! How is everybody doing today? Hope you're all doing well. I'm tired. I'm so tired. I got 4 hours of sleep. I'm gonna get up early tomorrow morning for work. Just for work. As usual, it's an all-day thing tomorrow. I wish I had taken... Okay. I know last week I was like, yeah, I'm gonna stream Monday through Friday. For the last week that I'm here. Until the forced work mandated hiatus. But then I'm like, I'm also like, boy, I wish I had taken like a day off so I didn't have to stream 5 days in a row. Gosh dang it. I'm tired. It's alright, we are hanging in there. Good news though, good news. As I mentioned, I'm working on a thing. I can potentially work on this thing during my work mandated hiatus. However, I would very much like to finish it before I leave. I have gotten 40% of the thing done. Okay, I kind of really like to finish it up before I go. It's something for the fans to enjoy. It's something for the fans to enjoy. I'm leaving this weekend. So I'm gonna finish as much as I can tomorrow. After stream. Yeah. Okay. But I got 40% of it done, and I had enough to like show management, which I did. Which they were like, it's a masterpiece. At least Felice-chan said it was a masterpiece. Callan just gave it a heart and gave it a joy. You know, the stupid, like crying, laughing emoji. She gave it like one of those. No thumbs up. No thumbs up. Yeah, Callan gave the crying, laughing emoji and the heart. Huli-chan was like, what a masterpiece! So hopefully I'll be able to I wanna release it on a specific day. We'll see if I can. Hopefully I can talk about and reveal what it is soon. Yeah. Okay, but you did not come here for that. You came here for this. This, yes. Marshmallows. Alright, we have 40 to go through. Not that much. Thank fudge for that, cause I still have to get back to work. I gotta finish this stuff up. I gotta finish this stuff up. There's like so much work to do ahead of the not birthday stream, and then ahead of me leaving for 2 weeks. Then I'm gonna try to wake up early tomorrow because of my day job. There's like a lot of work that must specifically be done tomorrow. Right. So yeah. It's alright. We're hanging in there. I think things will be able to slow down come November. Once I come back. Once again, I'm coming back like the first week of November. Don't know when the first stream will be. The first stream will be State of the Kawaii Union. I just don't know what day it will be. Perhaps the first Monday in November? Perhaps? But I don't know, we'll see. Because it's also overlapping, that's also like Gen 2's 2-year anniversary. So it depends on their schedule. But the first stream back will be State of the Kawaii Union address. Just don't know what day it will be. If it's gonna be like Monday or Tuesday. Anyways. Let's get this party started. First marshmallow of the stream. In 3, 2, 1. When I was in high school, I was on the cross-country team, but I knew guys who were on the football team. They had their own little gym with workout equipment, and they would let me go in there to work out with them. One of the football players, who will not be named, decided to put 1,000 pounds in weights on the leg press machine. The machine was so old, and the brake didn't work, so it would crush you if it was too heavy. The guy did 1 rep, locked his legs, and screamed for help. Every one of us had to hold the weights up so he could get out. As soon as we let go, the press came crashing down and the weights flew everywhere. Do you think this man was making poor choices in life? Yes! He wanted to flex, but instead of flexing, he fudged around and found out. He thought he was doing F for flex, but he was actually doing F for fudge around and find out. Please do not flex please do not flex if it will mean your death. So yeah, I do not advise this at all. Please be safe in your flexing attempts. Oh fudge. I deleted the wrong one. There are two! Okay! Wait a second. I was like, wait a second. There are 2 marshmallows it starts off with when I was in high school. Like, this is the same marshmallow. They just submitted twice. Okay. So actually we have 39. They submitted twice. At 2 different times too. It wasn't even like back to back. It was the same story 2 different times. Thinking, I guess, maybe I didn't receive the first one or something. Okay. New question 3, 2, 1. Do you wear socks? The ones you wear. Of course the ones I wear. What else kind of socks are they? Do you wear socks when you go to bed? No. No. Rarely. I wouldn't say never, but rarely. What color socks are you wearing right now? Let me stand up. What do you call this color? Dark dark magenta burgundy. Wine. That's what color socks I'm wearing right now. Yeah, I don't really wear socks to bed. It's like extremely rare for me. Charzy, you always wear those? Well, maybe if I were at 50,000 subscribers, I'd be able to get new socks. How about that? Alrighty. New question in 3, 2, 1. What's the scariest thing that's happened to you? I have never really been in like a whole lot of dangerous situations. I mean, there was a man who was like following me. Like, I made the mistake of like some guy was like staring hard at me, right, just staring hard at me, and they happened to look over and saw him staring at me, and then like you know, smile and nod, and they look away, and then that, I guess, was the cue for this man to be like, oh yeah, she's into me, and so he began to follow me. He wouldn't leave me alone. So yeah. I mean, that was pretty scary. Another time I was scared was me and some of my cousins, my little cousins. We were all at, this is when I was in elementary school. We were all at my great-grandmother's house. My great-grandmother, her house is like she has like a potted plant thing hanging off the like the ceiling of the porch, right? Is it a porch? I don't know. Just the covering of the front door, the little stepway walkway to the front door, okay? And she has like a potted plant hanging off of the ceiling of the yeah, maybe an awning, but it's out of like stone or something. Anyways, she has it hanging from the ceiling there. And every time I passed there, there was always like some blue-colored like waspy things. I was with my cousins, my little cousins, and there were about me and like 3 or 4 other kids there, so about 4 or 5 of us in total. One of these little fools decided to, let's hit this potted plant. The one we know is always has like a blue wasp or two floating around it. Let's see if we can make the wasp go away. So they took like a broom or something, because we know we were like super small. We were all like elementary school and younger. Let's take a broom or a stick or something and hit the potted plant. Some little idiot hit the potted plant, and it was not just 1 or 2 of the blue wasp things that flew out that we saw. Suddenly, there were about 20 of them. Okay? They all started flying around, and we're like, okay. And we're like, really, the one with the broom was me. No, fudge, I'm not an idiot. Come on now. Even I was like an elementary school child, right? Like, I just did not do foolish things like that, okay? I had home training. Anyways, some little idiot in this gang of kids that I was hanging out with, all my cousins, all my relatives, hit the dang potted plant with a broom, and suddenly 20 of these blue wasp things fly out, swarming all around us, and we all just started screaming, right? We all just started screaming. think anybody was stung. If they were, like, they didn't cry or anything. I was not stung. But it was absolutely terrifying. We all just started screaming. We're all trying to rush through the front door. Mind you, my grandmother, this is our great-grandmother, my great-grandmother's house, but my grandmother, like, lived across the street, so she was always there. You know, she lived across the street from her mother. My grandmother has something against us little kids going into the house through the front door. I don't know. Perhaps for aesthetic reasons, she didn't want, like, a bunch of little kids to be in like... Okay, because the room from the... Okay, let me explain it. The room for the front door... Yes, the front door is for guests. The front door leads to, like, a very nice room. Okay, because my great-grandmother liked to collect, like, really nice, pretty things in the front... In the front room. The room that you enter through the front door. It's always, like, super, super nice, right? Always, like, super nice. It looked like a museum, right? But for, like, old people, okay? So... This was the room. We weren't allowed to go in this room. Could not enter the house through the front door. We had to go to the back with all the grass and stuff. This room is kept immaculate. It is super nice. Only respected guests got to enter through the front door. Not kids. Kids have no respect. So we always had to enter through the back door, right? So we're all crowded here screaming at the front door. And we're like, Fudge! Open the door! Open the door! We're too panicked and terrified to open the door. Right? So I'm like, well, we're all dead! We're all dead! We're screaming, but nobody's getting stung. And eventually, all the screaming turns into laughter. Suddenly, we just start laughing our heads off. Right? And the bee wasp things, like, went back into the potted plant without bothering anybody. So, it was scary at first, but nobody got hurt, nobody got stung, and we all ended up laughing our butts off. So that happened. Does your grandmother still cares about you after you mention? Okay, why would my grandmother be watching this stream? Dude, she thinks all, like, animated characters, which I am. She thinks all animated characters are SpongeBob. Okay, why would my grandmother be watching this? So I guess that's the scariest thing that ever happened to me. Alrighty. New question in 3, 2, 1. Jimmy J wants to ask, do you like Jake Paul? Whatever. If he disappeared tomorrow, I would not miss him. Jimmy J thinks he's the best VTuber boxer in the world. Jimmy J is better, of course. Sure. One question in 3, 2, 1. My Oshi doesn't respect me. What do? Yes, I know this question is inherently flawed because it's not something anybody should be looking for? Your Oshi doesn't respect you. I would ask why. For what reasons does your Oshi what reasons does your Oshi have cause to disrespect you or not respect you? Need more information. Do something respectable. Alrighty, new question in 3, 2, 1. What is the goat Halloween candy? Reese's peanut butter cups. Can't have. I can't have like more than one. Because more than one would upset my stomach. But yeah, Reese's peanut butter cups. Alrighty, new question in 3, 2, 1. Kit Kat is alright. It's just, it is pretty good. It's pretty good, but not as good as Reese's peanut butter cups. Do you do any vocal exercises or routines before streaming? What about when you do Lottie/Charles only streams? No, not really. Cause I rarely talk to anybody throughout the day, except for like on meetings for work. So sometimes I go through like, yeah, it's been 8 hours since I've said a word. So I just do it live. Marco Harada, thank you for the super chat. So yeah. No exercises. The only like routine that I have is I usually pee before stream. Cause I don't like to get up to like have to go pee in the middle of the stream. Like I don't like to go eat in the middle of the stream. Don't like to pee in the middle of the stream. So usually, I want to say like 95% of the time, I go pee before stream. That is the only routine that I have. Seriously, the only routine that I have. No, I don't stretch. Why the heck would I stretch? It's not like I'm working out here. We're not ring fit here. This is one of the rare streams today that I did not go pee before stream actually. But it's okay. It's good to stretch. Yeah, I should probably stretch. Here comes my Corvin! You said a lot though, you have to get the blood flowing? I could just bite a dude if I wanted blood flowing. Half vampire after all. New question in 3, 2, 1. Oh no, a random Oni-chan. Oni-chan like Oni. A random Oni-chan in the chat just lost his role. Who is this Oni-chan and what is his question? It is whoever sent. Yeah, a random Oni-chan. You mean you know? I guess it's you know. Yeah, if you say a random Oni-chan, the only Oni I know is you know, and she lost, and her question would be I don't think I have asked her who her favorite Love Live girl is. We know Kaya likes Rin, okay? Bottom of the barrel taste here. Production kawaii is doomed. Perhaps Yuno can save it. I would say, yeah, that would be the question. Who Yuno's favorite girl is from each Love Live generation. Yeah. Oni-chan is with 2 eyes. That's where this joke comes from. It's because Oni-chan is supposed to be spelled with 2 eyes. And Oni is what you know it is. Yeah, and Oni is what... Oni with 1 eye is what you know it is. Like a half Oni. And Oni, 2 eyes, is what you, the audience, is what you guys are. Alright, new question. 3, 2, 1. I think Benny Benassi Satisfaction is an okay song at best and a great example of work safety video. Dude, it's not even an okay song. It's not even an okay song. Hey, let me hydrate. Alrighty. New question. 3, 2, 1. It's wild how you go to sleep one night and suddenly wake up getting dragged. Getting dragged on. Yeah, I did not think you would get dragged IRL. You would probably be dead. Getting dragged online and being called a fake fan. What should I do? Prove your fandom. Show your like the merch you bought, or show your knowledge. Flex your knowledge. So yeah. Don't worry. You in your heart know your love for this thing. Fudge the haters. Alrighty. What if they don't have merch? Then flex your knowledge. Like, flex your big brain. Alrighty, new question. 3, 2, 1. Are you gonna buy yourself a cake for your nut's birthday? No. Nah, I don't have time. I don't have time, so... yeah, probably not. It's alright though. How old will I not be? I am turning 65 years old on October 30th. Alrighty, new question. 3, 2, 1. Cute new YTPFP my guy. Thank you. Is Mommy Suzu buying you a cake? No. Unlikely. Dude, that woman does not believe in snacks, okay? She really does not believe in snacks. It's only strictly lunch, breakfast, lunch, and dinner, okay? Strictly breakfast, lunch, and dinner. No in between. That woman does not believe in snacks. It's gonna be so hard, man. It's gonna be a hard 2 weeks, man. I'm so miserable, man. I don't wanna go. I don't wanna go. This is the worst, man. Fudge. Anyways, new question. 3, 2, 1. At what age did you stop trick-or-treating? If ever. Do you have any memorable costumes that you've worn? 12. So I mean, like last year. I can't remember my costumes. I only remember the very last time I went trick-or-treating. Let me tell you the last time I went trick-or-treating. It was the last year I went trick-or-treating. It was when I was, was I 12? 11 or 12? Okay, no. I can't remember if this is the last time or the next to last time. Okay? It was either 11 or 12. But okay, since I don't quite remember. Since I don't quite remember which one it is, I'll tell both of the last 2 instances of going trick-or-treating. The last time, at least with my mother, that I went trick-or-treating, right? I was either 11 or 12, and then my mother dressed me up as a witch, and as I've said in the past, I have an aversion to like things on my skin. It is why I don't wear makeup, because I don't like visible things visibly on my skin, right? And my mother dressed me up as a witch, right? And she's like, oh, why don't we give you like a mole or something? And I was like, come on, but you never have any fun. Let me dress you up, let me give you a mole. And so she took like some black lipstick or something and then like painted like a mole on my cheek or something. And I was so unhappy. I was so sad. I was so miserable. And then she forced me to go to a Halloween party. Suzu wasn't even trick-or-treating! It was like some person in the dang neighborhood was throwing like a Halloween party. And invited her. And so she took me there. What do you mean it wasn't fun? No, I just sat on the couch the entire time. I was miserable. Anyways, I think that was the next to last time. At least that was definitely the last time I went with my mother. Perhaps what was actually the last time was when I went with one of my aunts. One of my grandmother's sister. It's my grandmother's youngest sister. No, I didn't play with the other kids. I didn't know any of the other kids there. Anyways, yeah, the one I called a snake. Yes, it's that younger sister of my grandmother's. It's my grandmother's youngest sister, the one I called a snake. Okay, for reasons. Yeah. Halloween that year fell on like a Sunday? But Sundays is when we go to church, right? Don't question vampires going to church. Don't worry about it. But Sunday is when we go to church. We can't have this terrible, sinful day fall on a Sunday. And so, my aunt took me and her daughter, and I think like another cousin of mine, there were 3 of us there. Took me, my cousin, and my other cousin, which was her daughter, out trick-or-treating the day before. The night before. that Halloween is on the 30th on my birthday. So at least I got candy for my birthday, but whatever. Yeah, we're deciding that Halloween is not gonna be on the 30th, because it can't be on Sunday. That's the holy day. We go to church on Sunday. So let's just have our own Halloween on Saturday and show up to people's houses a day early. So that was the last time I went trick-or-treating. Did anyone even answer the door? Yeah, dude, we actually got some candy. We actually got some candy. Most people actually opened the door for us. So there you go. Okay. You're stronger than me. I don't think I could have survived that. I mean, that is like 12, like 11 or 12. I was more concerned with getting candy. I just rolled with it. Well, I guess we're going a day early. Alright, question 3, 2, 1. Thank you for trying your best to save the Mortal Kombat collab. Thank you. I thought Baldur's Gate at home was more fun than Mortal Kombat anyway. Alright, new question. 3, 2, 1. Why does your donogo sometimes drop the decimal places, while other times it keeps it even if it's 00? I don't know. I did not write this script. Ask Streamlabs. What you should be worrying about is filling that thing up. You have 72 days to go. You have until December 31st. You should be worrying about whether or not it's filled out. It's probably just a character limit. That's probably just what it is. Okay, question 3, 2, 1. Fudge. I muted it instead of press stop. Well, did I not delete the trick or treat? Really? Wait, let me just make sure I didn't accidentally delete something that should have been deleted. Gosh. Fudge. Unless this person like submitted twice. No, I don't think they submitted twice. I hope I didn't delete something that... Let me just check the recycle bin. Ah! Okay, no. It's because there are two different marshmallows about trick-or-treating. Okay, so I saw trick-or-treat and deleted it. Okay, I've restored it. Okay, it's back in. Okay, so your question will be answered. There were two questions about trick-or-treating. Okay. Alright, I deleted the wrong one, but I've restored it. Okay. Alrighty, question 3, 2, 1. What's the most cringe thing you ever have done? Okay, let me tell you this. I think I perhaps told this story before, but let's go. This is just the first thing that came to mind. Becoming a VTuber, yes, that's number 1. But besides that, besides day-to-day ASMR, but okay, I was in front of not Harvard, right? I was in front of not Harvard. This guy comes up to me. He's like a little lost. He's like, oh, where's this building on the campus? And I tell him. And I talk to him for about like 5 minutes. Nice guy. Around my age. So after I explained, like, oh yeah, here is like this, in this building here's the library. In this building that's the cafeteria. But they charge you, so like, yeah. And here over here, okay, yeah, here we go here, and you go here, right? Because I guess he was new on campus. And he goes like, yeah, thanks, you've been such a great help, yeah. So, how about maybe I was thinking I could get your phone number. And I'm like, actually, I don't really use my phone. Okay, bye. And I walk off. I mean, it was the truth, though. It was literally the truth. Literally the truth. Oh, I don't really use my phone. I'm sorry, but I hope you have a good day. Bye. It was literally the truth. So I just literally told him the truth. That, oh, I actually don't use my phone that much. But I didn't even look back. I just like hurried, skedaddled off. It was so cringe. I was like, oh no. But yeah, that was a cringe moment in my life. I mean, my guy, okay, just because a girl is nice to you for 5 minutes doesn't mean that she wants to date you, my guy. So yeah. So that was cringe. That was IRL cringe there. If a girl is mean to you for an hour, does that mean she does not like you? Either that or it's a tsundere. Yeah, he wasn't like a bad guy for asking. I'm not saying he was a bad guy for asking. Like he was nice about it. It's just that yeah, just cause I'm nice to you for like 5 minutes does not mean that I wanna like get to know you in that way. I'm sorry, my guy. Alrighty. New question 3, 2, 1. Will you be playing the new Yakuza game? I gotta find time. I don't know if I will stream it, but I would like to play it, yeah. I very much would like to play it. I don't know if I'll stream it though. Alrighty, question 3, 2, 1. One of my coworkers says I'm not a real man because I don't watch sports. But the truth is, I watch more than VTubers. I watch auto racing, mostly Formula 1. However, he's insisting race car drivers aren't athletes since they don't use their bodies. Despite the fact that they have to physically train their bodies to go at high speeds. Oh, I was not aware of that. What should I do about this situation? Tell this dude just because he buys into the propaganda that is American football does not make him better than anybody else. You have to be an intellectual to understand the Formula 1. Okay, it's formula, so there's math and science involved, okay? There's no math and science involved with the football. You just like pass it to the quarterback and the quarterback like runs, okay? And then he gets tackled and loses a tooth, and then where will we leave us? And they suffer from the repetitive like head damage, okay? That the NFL doesn't want to pay for their medical bills. Where does that leave us, okay? Formula 1, at least if they go out with a bang, you know? You are not on the same level. Sports strategy and stiffing college students on medical bills involves a lot of math, Charlotte. Yes. Yes, I concede that. Alrighty. And question 3, 2, 1. I love getting wedgies. All from getting wedgies from bullies in school. Have you ever given a wedgie? No. No, actually, I think I tried on one of my cousins before because I like saw it. Like, you know, they have wedgies in cartoons, so I think I tried it on like a cousin of mine, but I was too weak to like lift up the underwear. So it didn't quite work out. Have you ever gotten a wedgie? No. Alrighty. How far up their back did you get it? Dude, barely, man. Yeah, we just wanted to try it. Because we'd seen it in cartoons. Dude, okay, once again, like, this is elementary school age. Like, all the cartoons, I was like, okay, let's try. Let's see how wedgies work. Wait, I can't lift it up. I can't lift it up past too much of the waist. Sorry. Alright, new question 3, 2, 1. Am I just like not deleting the marshmallows afterwards? I don't understand. Either that or like there's like multiples. I don't know. Let me just check to make sure I didn't accidentally delete something. No. Okay, yeah, I'm just losing. I'm tired! I had 4 hours of sleep because I was up late doing the thing that Hui-chan called a masterpiece, okay? It is for the fans. Please look forward to it. Alright, actually new question. In 3, 2, 1. If you were offered a job similar to your day job, but with better pay, hours, and treatment, but you can no longer work remotely, would you take it? Dude, working remotely is like the big benefit of this. Yeah, like how much better pay? If it's like, oh yeah, you get a $2 raise. No, that's not worth it. I might consider it if it were like double my current hourly rate. Let's say a 25% increase. It would highly depend. It would highly depend. Highly depend. Because the beauty of being able to work from home is when I don't have to get dressed in proper clothes, could wear pajamas all day, could wear jammies all day, don't have to miss a delivery. Yeah. Could do laundry. Yeah. While at work, could do laundry. Could take a shower in the middle of the day during downtime. Yeah. Have all the snacks that I want. Yeah. So, there's a big benefit from working from home. Yeah. How often do you change your pajamas? I wear them like max like 2 days. Max 2 days. Unless I've been wearing it all day. Then like, yeah, I take a shower and I put on some new pajamas. But it's like, if I like, oh, let me take this off and put on some real clothes, then I'll like wear those for 2 days. But if it's something I've been wearing all day, then yeah, I change it after I take a shower. Here we go. Alrighty. New question. 3, 2, 1. Hello, Sharzu. Can you rotate your head and smile like you do in your intro screen? My god, I'm not smiling. I'm doing like this. Like that. I'm not smiling, I'm panicked. Yeah, it's not smiling. What the heck? It's not. I'm not happy in the spin, okay? I'm not happy in the spin. Like, why do you think this is smiling? I'm not happy in it. This is like, I'm in distress here. Okay, okay. Why am I in distress, man? I don't know. Okay, I did that like a week before debut. Okay, like it was part of like a larger video, and I was like, oh, if I cut it out here, actually it's like frame perfect for a loop. Wow! And they posted it in the Slack, and I was like, look, I made a frame perfect animated GIF. Don't know what I'm using this for, but I just thought it was cool that it was frame perfect. What's that noise in the background? The neighbors. Animated gift. Animated gift. You mean you don't do it live every stream? No, no, okay. Dude, I only did it like once. I only did it like once. And then I just looped it. Yeah, I can't do this like... Wait, sorry. I can't do that for like the 3 minutes that it runs. Like, my god, dude, I'm dizzy already from just like the 5 seconds I did that just now. No. Yeah, we got new neighbors. They are louder and noisier than the old ones. And unlike the old neighbors where I could like hear them like walking upstairs. So I could like, oh wait a second, let me mute. These seem kind of random and unpredictable. It lasts for too long, so I've just decided to not mute. Alrighty. In question 3, 2, 1. So in Baldur's Gate at Home segment, someone said Isla is like Dorothy from Wizard of Oz. So I was wondering, what does that make the rest of you? Are you the Tin Man because of Charlotte Tin? Are you one of the Munchkins so you don't have to do all that walking in the yellow brick road? What a Reina. And then Reina's a scaredy cat, so Reina is the lion. I'm not a coward, no! No, that's Reina! Reina's the lion. I mean, I don't know. It's been a long time since I like saw Wizard of Oz. I'm not even sure if I watched it like in its entirety. I'm not a munchkin, okay? Don't the munchkins work in like Willy Wonka's chocolate factory? I don't wanna be that. Can't even eat most of the dang chocolate that's in there, man. Oh, Goodbye Yellow Brick Road. That was also a song my mother used to like play a lot. So I like know it. It's like ingrained in my soul. So goodbye Yellow Brick Road, where the dogs of society howl. Can't trap me in your penthouse. I'm going back to my plow. I say it's ingrained in my soul, but now I don't know the rest of the words. Alright, new question. 3, 2, 1. Are you bringing your Switch with you for 2 weeks? Probably. Strong possibility. How many hours of sleep a game do you think you'll reach if you do 100? Maybe. I don't know. It depends on whether or not I get like all this like VTuber related work for things done before I go. Maybe I'll finally finish Pokemon Scarlet or Violet. I can't even remember which version I have. New question. 3, 2, 1. Hi Charlotte, how are you? What's your favorite rodent? No rodents. Cats. I'm a big fan of guinea pigs. Also, how is Charles doing? Charles is okay. Also, what is the? The is the. P.S. Why are you so cute? I don't know, my guy. It's just my face. Alrighty. New question. See how the neighbors are completely silent? New question. 3, 2, 1. Have you ever wanted to kill someone? I don't mean like you've tried or anything. Just a stray thought in your head like, I wish this person wasn't living anymore. Let's just say I would not shed a tear if, like, Elon Musk was not alive. If he was somehow, like, unalive. Okay. Let's just put it like that. Not that I wanted to kill him, okay? Not that I wanted to kill people. No. As Beyonce says, the best revenge is your paper. I just have to earn more money than Elon Musk. Problem solved. Also, Jeff Bezos is the enemy. Never forget enemy number 1. Alrighty, new question. 3, 2, 1. When is the next Minecraft stream? I don't know, my guy. It's just my channel. Sometime in November. New question in 3, 2, 1. When Ishun, the Zen nun, was past 60 and about to leave this world, she asked some monks to pile up wood in the yard. Seating herself firmly in the center of the funeral pyre, she had set a fire around the edges. "Oh, nun!" shouted one monk. "Is it hot in there?" "Such a matter would concern only a stupid person like yourself," answered Ishun. The flames arose and she passed away. guess she was about to die, so I guess that what would it matter if it's hot? Of course fire is hot. Why did she want to go out in that manner? Strange. New question 3, 2, 1. What does your marshmallow OBS setup look like? I tried doing something similar with a friend, but we ended up with a really wacky setup with the arrow keys. Okay, you make under a new source. You make a new source called image slideshow. Visibility behavior. Always play even when not visible. Slide mode, manual. Transition, cut. For me, my timing, because I like to shuffle it really fast, I have the time between slides set to 100 and the transition speed set to 100. I have it looped. Loop is checked. Randomize playback if you like to randomize it. Otherwise, if you leave this unchecked, it will go in in whatever order it's saved in. And then I have image files, and they have all the marshmallows downloaded to a specific directory. And then I just link to the folder where all the marshmallows are held or saved to. That is how you do it. And I have a hotkey setup. I have a stream deck. But you can put in some other hotkey on your keyboard. And it's, for me, I set it to Control M. And this will shuffle the marshmallows in the folder. All the images in the folder. So that is how I do it. You can add me on Twitter if you like, if you still need help. Okay. Question 3, 2, 1. If you take 2 off of 71, you get 69. However, if you add 1 to 68, you also get 69. But here's the twist. If you take 69 and invert it, you get 96. Isn't that concerning? No concern of mine. I don't care. Let the numbers live their lives. Cool, I guess. Hey, let me hydrate. Alright, new question 3, 2, 1. Are you gonna miss us while you're away? New question 3, 2, 1. I know you like I'll Make a Man Out of You from Mulan, but can I introduce you to the masterpiece that is Hombres de Acción? It's Spanish version. I'll check it out. Man of action, is that what that means? Hombre, this action, I don't know. Man of action, I don't know. I'm assuming. Question 3. You mean to donate $5? 2, 1. Next, Miss Nerd. Play the speculations. Thank you. Dropping my chat persona for a second to say that I will indeed miss you a little. Thank you. Thank you for the kind words. You're alright. What is the naughtiest franchise you are a fan of? Is school days bad? Is it that naughty? School days. I was rooting for. I was on Team Kotonoha. I would not say that I was a fan, but I did watch Yosuga no Sora to its fullest, like the entire thing without dropping it. It's like. I wouldn't say I was a fan though. I just watched it in its entirety. Even though it was like a mess. I remember when I bought my very first rated M game. I was so embarrassed. I went to GameStop to buy a physical copy of this game. And I was so embarrassed. I was so embarrassed. Which one? It was a game called Conception 2. It was rated M because you make babies. You like hold hands and then you make babies, and you use the babies to fight on your team. Yeah. It was a fun game, but I liked the OST, and I liked the cute anime girls in it. And so I wanted to get this game, but I was so embarrassed. I'm like, can I get this rated? Yeah, it was like super embarrassing for me. Because I never bought a rated M game before. Do you have perms for it? My guy, it's like a... Dude, I had a physical copy and it was like... Dude, it's like... By now, it's like a 10-year-old game or something, man. Alrighty. New question 3, 2, 1. Sharzu, what is your favorite baked good and why? I like cake. I can't eat most cake, but I like it. Alrighty. New question 3, 2, 1. You've mentioned being insulted that we made fun of you by not calling you a gamer. But considering the stereotype of gamers are sweaty, stinky, and toxic, do you really want to be associated as such? I'm here to break the stereotype of the sweaty, stinky, toxic gamer. I'm here to break the stereotype. Gamers can be cute and smell like blueberries. I'm here to break stereotypical norms. I am an outlier. I was not toxic. You just bring out the worst in me when you go into my games and then play badly. So I have to drag the stream out. Alright, last 5 questions. Why are chickens intrinsically funny? Many farm animals are actually. What causes this? What is a chicken's purpose? Other than food, what is its purpose? It has to find some kind of reason of being somehow. So it resorts to comedy. Assuming you're not going trick-or-treating, are you going to be handing out candy to those that are? My guy! I will not be home during Halloween. I'll be with my mother, and she lives in an apartment. Okay, I don't think people are going like door to door in an apartment building. I will not be home. What kind of candy would you give? Reese's peanut butter cups. Okay, I'm not one of those people who would give out like trash candy, like candy corn, or like apples. Apples. I would give out the good candy. Auntie Charlotte Suzu is here to take care of all the kids. I will take care of their needs, okay? I would give out the Reese's peanut butter cups. I would give out the Starburst. The Nerds. And I would give multiple pieces of candy to each child, okay? I wouldn't be like, oh, just one piece. No. Treat yourself. It has happened to me. Very young kids who are younger use the apartment as training ground for trick-or-treating. Let me ask you dudes a question. Oh yeah, M&M's are just fun. I like M&M's. Let me ask you dudes a question though. Have you seen like the Jimmy Kimmel thing where they like film kids the day after Halloween? The parents film kids the day after Halloween and say, oh, I ate all of your Halloween candy, I'm so sorry. Would you guys do that to your child? Really? No. I mean, you don't actually eat the candy, but you lie and say you ate the candy. You're assuming the bloodline will continue. I know some people are like, that's a terrible joke to play on your child. But I'm also like looking at it like, you know what? I don't think, like, I think it's a good test to see how your child handles like somebody wronging them. Like, it's a test like their emotional maturity, especially for like a 3 or 4-year-old. This test to see like how they react if somebody like does them dirty. Especially because, at least in my family, okay? Especially because a lot of adults are like, oh, I'm always right. The child is always wrong. The child has no valid opinion. I, the adult, I am always right. And so, how would the child react if the parent had to like apologize for doing something bad? So, for me, it's interesting to see like the emotional maturity. The emotional maturity of like a 3 or 4-year-old and how they react when somebody does them wrong, especially if it's coming from their own parent. So I just watched I mean, I haven't watched it in like years, but at least back when I like watched that sort of video, it's like, this is interesting, an interesting, like, half-blooded psychological test for like a 3-year-old to see how they react in situations. It's perhaps kind of the same curiosity that I have. Because I said this once before, I think, that sometimes I say things to my mother just to see how she would react. Like one time, okay, I went to my mother and I was like, I'm pregnant! Long pause. And she's just looking at me like... And I said, with ideas! And she's just looking at me like... I just say that to test her... to test her reaction to things! Why are you like this? I'm just curious at how she would react! So, yes, me, the hermit who doesn't leave, I was just like, Mama, I'm pregnant. Long pause. With ideas. And the entire time she's just staring at me like... I just say some things. I just say some things in order to like gauge her reaction to things. That's just me, okay? I like to troll for science. I like to troll for science. Okay. It's just for science, okay? It's just for science. Okay. Okay. I bet your outfit is super cute today. Thank you. Let me stand up here. Yeah, it's not a bad outfit. I think I dress cutely. Torino gave it to me. Okay. Hey Charlotte, how do you get lots of class XP in Final Fantasy XIV? You could do roulette, leaves, yeah, fates. You don't understand the purple thing under the cardigan? Okay, let me see if I can pull up the thing. It's just for decoration. Let me show you, dudes. Where the fudge is it? Let me be careful. Okay. Okay. I was looking in the folder, it has the reference for my second outfit. So I have to be careful not to leak. Where the frick is the This is the character reference sheet. I misplaced it somewhere, maybe. No, I have it. It's this thing right here! This thing right here. It's like tied. It's tied like under, like, you see. Okay, you see the first top button that's like buttoned up here. You see that? You see that? It's like tied underneath there. Okay, maybe I can show you do something else. Maybe I can show you guys something else. Let's be careful not to leak. We are in outfit planning folder here. No leaks, no leaks, no leaks. Don't want the surprise ruined. I mean, the surprise is for 2027. Let me see if I can show you dudes. Okay. Being tool. Okay. Alright, looky here. What the frick? Okay, here. You see? That's what it is. Hopefully it makes sense now. P.S. Why are you so cute? I don't know, my guy. It's just my face. P.P.S. How is Charles doing? Charles is doing alright. Alrighty, last marshmallow in the queue. What do you think about the new Pokemon names? Okidogi, Monkey Dory, and Fizandipiti. Fizandipiti! What the fudge? Did he tickle your funny bone? No. That's kind of weird. I haven't been keeping up with Pokemon news. Fezandipity? What the fudge? Interesting. Okay. Let's look into the live queue. Thank you for your riveting commentary. What the fudge? Turn that frown upside down. Okay. IRL hair color. What you see on the screen is how I look. This is just a 2D projection of my real self. So yes, it is periwinkle. It is true to life. I thought you were bald. No. Okay, last question. You are out trick-or-treating. You approach a darkened house. On the porch is Halloween bowl filled with candy. There's a sign attached to the front door. Happy Halloween, take one. Look up and down the street. There are other kids and other groups, but none are approaching this house. You are alone. What do you do? I take one. I take two, actually. Don't be stingy. Give the kids two. Okay. Let me take the whole bowl. No. That was just a momentary lapse of judgment. No. Besides, it specifically says take one. So that is my sign. That is my notice that you're only supposed to take one, not the whole bowl. Yeah, I would take two because they're stingy for not giving me two. So anyways, I would take two. Bull has hidden camera. Okay, what are they gonna do? Arrest me? They're gonna arrest a kid? What, does a Karen live there? It's gonna arrest me. Oh, she took two. How dare she? Untuck the corners of my bed sheets. Okay, when I when I was little, I mean like 2 or 3 years old, My mother used to tell me that I have to completely cover up with the covers, like my feet should not be sticking out the bottom of the covers when I go to bed. Otherwise, a vampire will come and get me. Please ignore the fact that my whole family on my mother's side are vampires. So I don't know, is she saying that like an uncle or something is coming to get me? I don't know. Nah, but I'm kind of like, I guess like less than favored in the family because I'm only half vampire. Like I have like ruined their vampireness with the dirty blood of a human. So perhaps that's what she means. I have a lot of natural enemies because I'm only half vampire, not full vampire. And so like a full vampire would like take the opportunity to come and get me if my feet were sticking out of the bottom of the bed sheets. I don't know, that's what she said. Like a vampire would come to get me if my feet were sticking out of the bottom of the bed sheets. That's what she used to say to me when I was like 2 or 3 years old. Also, she also said something like, I had to be sure to like clean my ears or potatoes would grow out of my ears. And this was a big fear of mine at like age 3. That potatoes would grow out of my ears if I did not clean my ears. I was super afraid of that. Yeah, that's what my mother said, that potatoes would grow out of my ears. Cause I figured, oh, that has to be so painful. So yeah, I was afraid of that. I was also afraid of quicksand, cause a lot of cartoons had quicksand. And so I thought quicksand was the thing that we had to be wary of once we were like an adult. The adults were always dodging quicksand, so I was afraid of quicksand. Is the real reason you hate watermelon is that she told you watermelon would grow in your belly if you swallowed the seeds? No! Oh, for a minute, I thought that may have been real because of like a Rugrats cartoon. A Rugrats episode. Piranhas as well, yeah! I used to be afraid of piranhas. Because like all these weird things used to be in like cartoons, and so they like normalized it for little kids. So like every other cartoon has like quicksand or piranhas, then kids start to think, oh, this is like a common occurrence. This is something adults have to deal with all the time. Wow, I'm afraid of this thing. Okay. Thank you everybody for tuning in. Thank you. Tomorrow! It is the last stream before I go away for 2 weeks. So that's tomorrow. It's not my birthday tomorrow, but we will be talking about birthday related things. And there will be an announcement, maybe, probably, yeah. Okay, So, thank you everybody for tuning in. I appreciate you being here. Thank you for submitting a marshmallow. Thank you for hanging out with me. Let's see, is anybody in kawaii on it? No. Okay. The raid dies with me, I suppose. Okay, thank you everybody for tuning in. I will see you all tomorrow. Shiicho, it doesn't say she's on. Yeah, I can't read into a members only stream. Cause it doesn't even show up like as live here on the list. Anyways. Thank you everybody for tuning in. Thank you. See you all tomorrow. And with that, I wish you all a good morning, good day, good afternoon, good evening, good night to wherever you are in the world. Please take care of yourselves. Bye bye everybody, bye bye.